Hey guys, Redknight here, and today we're back with another video where today I'm going to be doing free agency predictions for the NBA. Right now the playoffs are going on. It's the second round while I'm recording this, so I don't know when this is going to get out exactly, but I thought I should just do it now just to be safe because I'm not exactly sure when free agency starts. So yeah, I'm not doing all the free agents obviously because there's like hundreds, but I'm going to do the top like players and where I think they're going to go. So yeah, let's just start out with James Harden, who's probably going to be I think he has a player option, but he's most likely going to be a free agent, and he's probably the best free agent in this class. So yeah, but I think he stays with the Sixers. I don't see him leaving because there's no reason for him to leave. I mean, he has Embiid. They're a great duo there. He's crazy. I really hope the Sixers make the finals. Actually, I want Knicks too, but they're down 3-1 right now, so it's looking rough. If it's not Knicks, then I hope it's Sixers. I really want Harden to get that ring. So yeah, I think he stays with the Sixers. You could go Rockets too, but I just don't. I don't see why he would go back besides for money, and I think right now he'd rather have a ring. Next is Kyrie Irving. This was really tough. I couldn't there's so many factors into it, so I didn't know where I should put him, and where I could realistically see him going. And I picked Heat because I think they need a point guard. Kyle Lowry's he's solid. He's just not who he is, 3 years ago. Or even 2 years ago. So I think he'd be a good fit. I think him and Jimmy Butler would be a good little duo there. And their Heat are cooking right now, so I think Kyrie would want to be there. The other option was LA, but I feel I don't know. I just don't see him going back with LeBron. If he got traded there, if he was gonna get traded, I would definitely put Lakers as number one because I think they really want him. But I don't see him signing there by his own choice. You know what I mean? Next is Russell Westbrook. I see him staying with the Clippers. I don't. I know I had him as my Thunder, what I wanted in the offseason was to sign Westbrook, but I don't see him leaving because him and Paul George are tight, and then Kawhi, they got Kawhi, and he did so good ever since he joined the Clippers, so I don't see why he would leave. I mean, it looks like he loves it there, so yeah, I think he's going to stay with the Clippers, running back, hopefully win something this year. I think if they're healthy, they're the best team in the league by far, so much depth, so yeah. I think he runs it back with the Clippers. Next is Chris Middleton. I got Chris Middleton going to the Magic because I think he's done with the Bucks. I mean, they benched him for a little bit, and he's kind of had a down year. So I think he's gonna go to the Magic, get a little bag, and be the second best player there. I think he could cook on the Magic a little bit. They could be him and Paolo could be a good little duo. I don't know if it's enough to make the play in, but I think I could definitely see him going there for a bag. So, yeah. Next is Draymond Green. So, I think he goes to the Lakers finally after all that, LeBron glazing. I think it's finally time for them to team up. And I think after everything that's gone on with the Warriors, him with Jordan Poole, and then they, benched him and suspended him, I think, early on in the year. I'm not sure if he got suspended or if he just decided to skip a couple games. But, yeah, there's been a lot of, beef with the Warriors recently. So I think I see him leaving, going to the Lakers, joining Bron. And next is Kevin Love. I also got him going to the Lakers. Just makes sense, LeBron likes to scoop up his old teammates, yeah. Kevin Love isn't really that good anymore. I mean, he's a solid, rotation guy, I guess. But, he was on the top free agents list, so I decided to include him in the video. Next is Nikola Vucevic. I got him going to the Warriors. Backup center. There's a world where he starts, but he's just not as good anymore. And Kevon Looney is insane, so I don't know why you'd ever bench Kevon Looney. And yeah, so I got Vucevic going to the Warriors. They're probably not gonna pay him that much, but And then next, I got Fred VanVleet to the Pacers. I think him and Tyrese could do a little duo, and I mean it's clear that he doesn't want to be on the Raptors anymore. I mean he's turned down so many extensions, and a lot's gone. I've seen a lot of rumors going on ever since Kawhi left about VanVleet leaving too. So yeah, I think the Pacers are gonna pay him a little bag, and they could be a solid. I mean, they could have been in the play-in this year if Tyrese didn't get injured. Missed all those games, so I think they could be a solid play-in team next year. Next I got Harrison Barnes, and I got him going to the Trailblazers. I feel Trailblazers always sign that that type of player. They signed Jeremy Grant last year, and then traded for him, something like that. And I think I got them signing Harrison Barnes now. they always get like those mid players just like to give Dame. I feel kind of bad for Dame, but also I don't because of what he did to OKC. So Next, I got Kelly Oubre going to the Thunder. I think we got enough money to pay him, and I could see him coming up for like a little 6-man type role for us. I got Kelly Oubre to the Thunder. Next is Jeremy Grant, and I got him going to the Kings. It would be a good fit there. You could play him as small forward or 6-man. I think it makes more sense to start him though. Or you could do power forward and Sabonis at center. Who's their center right now? Is that what they were doing? I'm not exactly sure. Sabonis was their center. Either way, you start Jeremy Grant. They were a 3 seed this year, and Jeremy Grant has experience, so that help out a little bit with playoff push. So yeah, I think Jeremy Grant is a really good player. I was like, this is like 2019 when the Thunder traded him for like 1 pick. I was so like mad because he's so nice, and I knew he was gonna be nice. Like he was progressing like crazy too. Hey man, whatever. I guess it wouldn't make sense for him to be on the team right now. No, it would though. He would be so nice along Shea and like Giddey and all them. Whatever. It's a pass. It's over. Next, I got Christian Wood going to the Grizzlies. They need big man help. I think that's their biggest issue because like guards, they got Ja, Bane, Tyus. And then who's the other guard? Luke Kennard. So yeah, also forward is a need, but I think Christian Wood would be a nice little backup 4. Or you could start him actually. No, you couldn't. I forgot about Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, backup power forward for them. That'd be nice. Next, I got Kyle Kuzma. I see him staying with the Wizards. He's been really good with the Wizards. I don't see why he would leave. Wizards probably give him a little bag because that's what Wizards do. Next, I got Brook Lopez. Also, I got him staying with the Bucks. It doesn't make sense for him to leave anywhere else. I mean, he's been really good with ever since joining Giannis. I guess you could have him leave for a bag because I don't know how much the Bucks could pay him. But if Chris Middleton leaves, they'd have some more money. So maybe they'd give him some more money. Next, I got Jordan Clarkson going to the Rockets. I think he could be like... I don't see him re-signing with the Jazz because that would just make no sense. Either I see him joining like the Rockets. This is one I was like really split on. Or joining a team like the Celtics or Sixers, like competing for a championship type. Or just having like a bigger role in the offense. But I ended up choosing the Rockets because I think he wants a bigger role. I mean, he could be like a solid like 20-plus points per game on a team like the Rockets. And him and Jalen Green could be a nice little shooting guard, small forward duo. Next, I got Josh Hart staying with the Knicks because it seems like him and Brunson, they're tight. I don't see him leaving. And last but not least, I got Dillon Brooks going to the Thunder. Come on now. We need Brooks, our next star player. But I think he'd be a good fit. Good defense. I mean, as much as people like to hate on him, he's a good defender. And that's what the Thunder need. They need some more defense. Offense is like really good for them, but defense is what we need. So yeah, that's all my free agency predictions. Let me know if you think anything's inaccurate or if you disagree with anything. And hopefully these come true. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Goodbye.